This is the Chichen Itza Pyramid, or the Temple of Kukulkan. The Mayan name Chichen Itza means at the mouth of the well of the water magicians. This pyramid is located almost in the center of the entire Yucatan Peninsula and above a large cenote or underwater lake. It's as old as 400 ACE and was painted in red. When the pyramidal structure was fully uncovered in the 1930s, it was in ruins covered with a dense growth of the Mayan tropical forest. This pyramid is covered in gray limestone and red paint from an insect called cochineal mixed with water. Most shockingly enough, this pyramid you see here is built on top of another smaller pyramid which had different colors. The different colors on each pyramidal layer showed the different stages as it was reconstructed and rebuilt every Mayan cycle, or 52 solar years. These cycles were based upon their ancient Mayan calendar. On this map, the red triangles represent the pyramids, which are spread across the entire Yucatan Peninsula and across the border of North and Central America. The pyramids in the Yucatan Peninsula become less ancient and more sophisticated the more north they are located. This means that there is a progression or evolution of advanced pyramidal stone mounds, such as Uxmal, which over time changed in the general shape of what we know now. Although, the Chichen Itza Pyramid, or the Temple of Kukulkan, is a bit different. What was found inside while excavating the Chichen Itza Pyramid is that the pyramid was built on top of a much older pyramid from a different culture. It's said that there are 3 total pyramids, and the accessible second layer pyramid has 3 rooms with a strange statue called Chakmul, and a similar other statue, but as the jaguar animal. But what's so unique about this pyramid is the location and the similarities this pyramid has comparing to other pyramids in Mexico. Chichen Itza is dedicated to their god, Kukulkan, and the serpent at the base of the pyramid resembles a depiction of the Mayan god. This same depiction of the god is prevalent near the Teotihuacan pyramids called Quetzalcoatl, the feather serpent god. Chichen Itza, or the Temple of Kukulkan, is similar to the other pyramid located in Mexico called Teotihuacan. This pyramid is located near Mexico City, and it was originally located in the northeastern part of the ancient lake called Lake Texcoco, which is now all of Mexico City. From any map depicting the ancient lake, it will show rivers that branch out towards the Teotihuacan pyramid. Teotihuacan was recently found to have a tunnel below the pyramid which goes towards the center of the structure. This tunnel almost acted like a water channel as the pyramids rested close to a body of water or a river to harness and use the water for whatever their purpose was. During ancient times, water used to run near and below Teotihuacan. This is just like the Pyramid of Chichen Itza or the Temple of Kukulkan. These pyramids are unique to the world as they have water underneath them and the same type of god or origin story. The basic layout of these pyramids can also resemble the ancient pyramids of Giza located in Egypt. The pyramids of Egypt have the Nile River close by, and during ancient times, the Nile River ran near the pyramids. The Great Pyramid of Giza, or Khufu's Pyramid, also has a chamber underneath it, which many say the Nile River had water running through the chamber or close by to harness the water. What's located right in front of me filming is actually showing an even lower subterranean part of this pyramid. It's said that this pyramid is much larger than what we see today. This subterranean level was found on the southwestern side of the pyramid complex. This level is believed to encompass the entire Chichen Itza pyramid to create a much larger pyramidal complex. Since this ancient structure was reconstructed multiple times over the cycles, it's possible that this subterranean complex shows a glimpse of how this large structure used to be. Including the additions to the outside, there were also changes to the inside. The inside of the Chichen Itza pyramid shows different stonework next to each other, which shows the layers of reconstruction over time. It could have been due to differing ideas clashing, or changes to the standard ways of thinking which resulted in their holy temples and sacred sites to be altered. While having a difference from technological improvements to distinct functions of the pyramid, what else was changed over the Mayan cycles? And why add these features? In this smaller video, you can hear the echo from the clapping but at a higher frequency. This is due to the position, size, and shape of the pyramid while using the other surrounding buildings in this complex to project this echo.
One, two, and three.
We understand that this entire pyramidal structure has multiple functions to it. The type of acoustic feedback that this echo produces could also have another purpose, rather than just for someone to be able to speak louder to the crowd below. Over the past 100 years during the pyramid's restoration, we're starting to discover more interesting and sophisticated features regarding this ancient structure. The feature of the calendar was how the pyramid's corner pieces displayed its shadow position on the stairs to show the change of the equinox. It would display a snake, or the representation of their god, Kukulkan, for the aesthetic purpose while marking the day of the seasonal shift. What else will modern-day archaeologists and researchers discover amongst this triple-layered pyramid that serves multiple purposes? While having the unique feature of a cenote beneath it, it can strike a lot of questions of what's beneath there. The Mayans depicted cenotes as sacred areas for portals to their underworld called Xibalba. But was this cenote misinterpreted and then reused by the Mayans for their own purposes? We will never know the full truth until we can explore the depths of the cenotes and find out what lies deep under the water. To uncover the truths to our ancient past, we will only have to hope that more research is conducted and wait until more is discovered. Humanity's history is buried beneath the modern world that we see today. We will always find fragments of our past by discovering these layers of civilization, either from being rebuilt, constructed over, dug beneath the ground, or submerged in a cenote. There will be more to be discovered. Before I conclude, I want to say thank you everyone for watching in the Mayan language. Dios po'otik tula akal tumem.